Oh my god!
What happened?
There were explosions just now, and I wasn't streaming or recording, but now I need to...
Oh, yeah, don't go back there.
Oh no, was there
Everybody go to the parking lot, please, please.
Was there a bump?
Was there a bump?
Did the cars bump?
Right, back in. Don't know what the fuck that was. I wish I knew.
Did someone bomb the alley?
No,
the alley's fine.
No,
they're
they...
on top of
I think there was too many vehicles
They got
back
bumped.
in the back, and one of them went kaboom.
No.
Oh, jeez.
It's a bit crowded back there, so it was just a vehicular collision.
Oh my god.
Are you all okay,
Something
brothers
like
and
that,
sisters?
That was shocking.
Everyone here is safe. Everyone here is
Are
safe.
my non-binary
That's good
friends
enough.
okay?
You okay?
Okay.
Where'd Claire and Luigi go?
They're in the alley.
Yeah, I was absolutely
Instead of
no
two,
reason.
delay and then another
I
set.
thought it happened because you back up into his semi.
A lot of
Yeah, I thought it happened because I said I was leaving to get changed. Apparently,
I was
that can't
freaking
happen
out
today.
because, you know, the last time I
don't
backed
do
up,
that.
I, like, blew up a freaking propane tank. So,
Oh jeez.
I was like, oh my god, it was me again. I was gonna cry.
Looks like the explosions were on top of the ammunition. I'm gonna head over there.
All right, I'm gonna try and get changed so long as something else
That's
doesn't
scary.
blow up.
Alright, be careful.
Oh, there you guys are.
Oh, and now.
I mean, it probably jumped off of something, let's be honest.
Sounds like a scare tactic.
Did you pocket on ammunition?
Reaction with that?
That's more than likely what
Okay,
happened.
so Marcus is on his way
Oh
over
no,
now.
that's fine. It was on top of ammunition.
Oh, I have no doubt.
I heard that kind of explosion the other day at Benny's. My friend Janet and I really freaked out, and then it was just our friend exploding and not us. But he is okay.
Well, that is certainly
You're
good to
fine,
hear.
you're fine. I was just concerned that you and Claire might got hurt while you were looking around.
Well, I hope they're able to still do the protest that they want.
I think there's a parking
There's a
lot
protest?
on top of that ammunition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, there's a protest.
if I'm
I'm here to
remember
protest
right,
then. Let's do it.
There's like, if you go past
Yeah,
it,
we
in
need
that
to-
pulled up 'cause
direction
of the
to
explosions.
left,
We need a new
then you can
owner
go
for
into
the
a parking lot on top of it.
PPM.
Who's the current owner?
He's Carlos, but he's gone. Nobody knows where.
Yeah, they're
He's
waiting
been
for
gone a
Wesley.
long time.
That's odd. I wonder if he's okay.
There's a lot of people here.
It's hard to say. The place has
Honestly,
been
though, I'm
operating,
happy that the
but
city
he just
is
hasn't
calm
shown
enough
up
for
to
me to be here.
help get
I was in a
new
different
cars
city yesterday,
in
and it was
pay
kinda
employees.
He must have really great staff if they're running pretty well without him being there.
They're pretty excellent, yeah.
Exploding car aside.
I got my car here, and they were very helpful.
I hope nobody
Well,
got hurt.
I hope they get my car here eventually.
I'm sure if they did, you know about it.
I guess I have to protest too to make sure I can get a new car instead of some, you know, old on the lot.
Yeah. Just get one that suits your style. I got a sedan because it's nice and slow.
Because we'll have to see like.
I like
how
vans,
best
like really
that
big
fit
vans.
and
I don't know. I just like the way they feel on the road.
You could put anything in a van.
Ever seen this
A
movie?
bed,
Cleaning
a
supplies.
couch, cleaning supply.
I mean, I have before, but that was back home.
I mean,
Or you could turn it into a food truck.
Alright, everybody, if
Sure
you can
that's
hear
around
me,
this
we'll be
area.
starting in a
That's
moment.
true. I
We're
heard
just
of a
waiting
person
on the
who
boss
used a
man.
truck for like a
Okay.
lab.
I mean, I will say though, it was pretty impressive that they got their car up there.
I do hope so. I hope he's better than the previous owner at least.
Isn't that one of the problems you've been facing?
Same guy, just disguised.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautifully
matter?
ironic.
You sure?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I understand that.
Hi, Reed.
Hello.
I'm going to tell you
Just give him
again.
some time.
Your outfit is my favorite.
I heard he was
I
having some
appreciate
fourth
that.
dimensional issues.
Minus us losing all of our money this morning, that was a lot of fun. But those
Yeah,
two
so can
bullies
I.
were not nice.
I definitely agree.
Oh, he would have
I don't think any of us
ran.
won that this morning.
He
I
would have
think I
got
made
on
it out
that
with a
bike
few
and would
extra
have been just
dollars.
gone.
Oh well then, I mean that's better than me. I
More than
lost
likely, yeah.
a lot.
I mean, he said he
sounded
was
like
gonna
it.
go take a nap, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Everyone, I'm sorry the boss is running just a tad bit late because of fourth dimensional issues, but he'll be here very shortly.
See? Told you.
That's okay.
All good.
I hate when that happens.
Yep.
That is more than all right.
Alright, thank you guys for being so understanding.
No.
What's with all the flashlights?
It's dark.
Yo, sweet Teddy, dude.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just more
Let
used
me
to seeing
shine
the
a
dark
spotlight on
background
that teddy.
Huh? What?
Look at that. Look at that. teddy.
Oh, you're
look
talking
at-
about a teddy bear.
Yeah,
Look at
I
it.
Did
got
he
it.
respond?
I got him
Yeah,
from
he
the
said
pill
anybody
box.
injured in all caps.
That is the coolest bear
jeez.
that I have ever seen.
He's my
Better make sure to tell him
pharmacist. I
nobody was
keep
hurt.
my pain pills in his little pocket.
Oh.
That seems like a really good way to hold your medication. It isn't a super cute bear.
Yeah, he keeps my tabs going.
Also, I don't think I've met you before. I'm Claire.
Hi Claire, my name is Gurney Abel. I work for the courthouse. I'm the stenographer.
Stenographer?
I have zero idea what that is, but I'm sure it's super cool.
I don't
Oh,
think I've ever heard
stenographer,
the
you
word
take notes on
stenographer
what's
in my
going
life.
on in the court proceedings, right?
Exactly.
That kind of sounds pretty boring. But I feel like you could do it very well.
Well, it's only boring because there aren't a lot of cases that go on. The rest of the time, I'm just trying to make Los Santos safer and equal for everyone.
Well, that's a good thing.
I really like you.
There's a very noble cause.
That is a fantastic thing to do with your time.
Yeah,
Dennis
right
seems
now
happy
I'm
but
trying to
normal stuff.
hold swimming
Well, I mean,
lessons
I would be too,
because
honestly.
we've had a lot of drownings and people might not know some of the facts about swimming and they don't know how to not drown.
Thankfully, I
Yeah,
swim
actually,
a lot
that's
back home, so I'm
a
good
good
about
idea,
swimming.
to be honest.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
there's
to,
a lot of people that do not know how to do that.
yeah, I'm trying to get
I mean,
everyone
back
certified.
home, I had a creek that ran back, or not a creek, a river
Hey,
that ran
Gurney.
back behind my house.
How
I don't
long-
know
Wait,
what's
is
going
there a
down there.
certification process for swimming?
That's
Yeah,
canal where I live.
it's a 2-course certification test. You'll be added to the online certification list, so people will know and will be able to judge how many citizens are certified and won't drown. Ever.
Well, that is certainly good.
Wow.
Gonna be a good
Yeah.
But
list to be on.
what if you still drown anyway?
Then
Give out-
it
you
was
should give
probably
out-
murder.
That vehicle that just drove by looked familiar to me.
You know that makes sense.
Yeah, not a lot of people know a lot of the facts about
some
how to
really
use your
good-looking
shift
tires
S
on it.
muscle, which is vital in resurfacing after you
And it had lights on
dive.
the top of it.
Yeah, that's
Keep an eye
Seen
out.
it somewhere before.
that's very true. A lot of people don't know about that.
Yeah,
That could
Actually, I think I
be
saw
a really
that in the arcade
tricky
once,
muscle
come to think of it.
sometimes. You know.
it's an involuntary thing that people do when
Yeah,
they
I think
jump
somebody
near
said there
a
was
body of
bloody
water. They
footprints in the arcade or some
instinctually
shit.
There was
dive,
what?
like
I was up there when the cops
lunge.
were up there. I was having coffee.
And if they
but-
don't know their shift S muscle,
You're
they'll
fucking Die Hard.
they'll
I mean, I
they'll
didn't
drown.
go near the arcade. It was
Yeah. That's super sad.
You said there was what
Well,
up
it's
there?
certainly a great thing you're doing
at the
helping
arcade.
teach
There was
people
That's
two
proper
really
police
ways.
cars
something. It's
outside,
certainly something
and
that-
I heard
that's never
from
happened to
somebody
me.
here
Just
that
doing
there
what
was
the
bloody footprints
what
found
the
inside.
7 tenants
Oh my God.
ascribed me to.
And
The
then there was
first
a bloody
tenant
handprint on the VE
says that
store,
we
too,
have
I
to
heard.
treat
I wasn't
each
there,
other
man.
with
I'm a Tetris
empathy
enjoying, you know, that
and
That sounds gross. I'm a
compassion
germaphobe and
and
blood sound- like,
benevolence
that doesn't
towards
sound, you
all
know.
creatures.
It also sounds like the work of somebody who's not very nice.
Oh no, yeah. I hope they stay far away from here.
Yeah, but also I want to make sure I get the scientific
think they'll show
facts
up
down
here. There's
because
way too
not a
many
lot of
people,
people
plus
know
there's police here.
that
So
the
many
human
police.
body only has 10 seconds of
I mean,
oxygen
you have to either be
underwater.
very stupid or very bold and good at what you do to attack somewhere like
I
that.
think it's
So I have
stupid.
so
Well, it's
Chad
always
posted on
stupid, yeah,
Twitter
but I
that
mean-
this is a test,
Well,
and
you're
I
also-
don't I did
Don't
not prepare for that.
underestimate the power of
I'm the one
stupidity
who's
with people.
in my
Oh, no.
Ghost busting.
I mean, I know my way around a gun too.
I
so
most
I'm pretty sure
certainly
I'm safe,
did not
too.
prepare for a test.
I'm gonna stick by you guys over here then.
Wait,
because,
what?
you know,
What is a test?
Or the police, I guess.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
lived out in the middle of
Chad said
nowhere. I had my
that
own
this whole
gun
thing
back home,
is a
but I left
test,
it
and
behind.
he does not like tests, and I did not prepare for a test.
more of a knife crime area.
I didn't hear anything.
Ah,
about
that's
that.
valid. Those are also horrifying.
They are horrifying, yes.
Yeah, fuck that. I really don't
That's
know what.
probably more what he meant.
It's like 12-year-old.
only thing I have that isn't.
There's been an
Jesus.
issue with tweets not posting, so that's probably what he was doing.
I actually think I have a friend in the UK somewhere.
No,
Wade in the
I
fanny
just
pack
asked
type,
on Twitter,
huh?
and
Oh,
Chad
yeah,
said
yeah,
he
exactly,
definitely
Oh my
did
God,
not
no,
study for this test.
Right there.
Is he
Doesn't
high?
say it.
That is a very good possibility, yes.
He might
Well, sometimes you don't need to study for the test. You know, if you know what you know, then you're there.
be. Exactly.
It's true.
If
I
you
live by that same
if you know
mentality.
it by instinct, just like swimming, you'll be able to survive any test.
Got the really fine closing door bay so that we can do.
I sure hope so.
Does anybody need food or water? We gotta stay hydrated out here.
Yeah, I just saw that tweet and I'm like,
I'm
oh yeah, I should
currently
probably
good.
eat food and drink.
Yeah,
I've got stuff,
I am
but-
eating now that you mentioned that.
Okay, so did you need water, sir?
No, I'm all good, thank you.
Okay.
I could use some
He's
water.
got the three
Yep,
bays
I've got what I need, thanks.
straight in.
Okay, you sir.
Yes,
So
please.
I like
think
your
of
flippy
the-
flops.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I like your hat.
Thank you. Here, have some
Of course.
taste. Oh no, I have to.
Okay.
You might make people nervous.
My
with you
pockets are
facing,
very-
like
very
you usually do.
stuffed.
I already had 2 people run away from me today. and that
Thank
was-
you.
that
Wow,
was very
coconut
weird.
water, nice, nice.
Well, our two
Yeah.
friend Daniel or Dennis, he gets
Something
super
to
nervous,
fit
and
with
so when I
your
talked to him, he
with
freaked
your
out and ran
cool
away.
shorts, mister.
And then another guy came up and we were like,
Anybody
"Can we help
else?
you make friends?" And he's
I
like,
would like
"Yes." And I was
some.
like, "We can do it now." And then he ran away.
That was my only coconut water, though. You'll have to have this guava.
I think I'm allergic to coconuts
Well,
anyway,
you
so
were
I
here.
really
got the
appreciate
So
it.
it's
coconut
not about
treatment.
you, but I'm just letting you know.
This is the second time I've gotten a free drink today, so I'm happy about that.
I
no,
just
it was-
want
it
to
was
make
because of
sure
me,
everyone's
which is
all
weird,
settled
but
and
I'm
not
saying-
passing out from
but I'm
heat
saying that people
exhaustion
tend to
during
get
the protest.
nervous here, apparently.
100%.
I
This
mean,
is
if
gonna get
anybody
heated.
At a
would
lot of
probably be me. I
things.
mean,
Uh-oh.
I just said
Melody.
hi.
Uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
got dressed for the weather.
I mean, I always.
It's gonna get hot like an oven.
835.
I wanted to get blazing.
We're gonna bake some
That's
pizza
what
in
I'm
this
saying.
bitch.
Some cheese pizza.
Pizza sounds fantastic.
Gonna
right
get
now,
some
actually.
Gouda in this
Yeah, I've met
this thing.
so many
always
people,
sounds good,
and
though.
I might remember 2 of them, but I'll meet them all again, and that'll be fun.
Pizza, right?
Yeah.
I
You'll
hope.
always find
And
that.
I will
hope
definitely
Mr.
remember
W
the light
is
guy.
okay. They said he was gonna be late.
Yep. I got it. Is Mr. W the new owner that they're trying to put into place here?
I think so.
It's not really a good sign if he's late on the first day.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
it's
I
a
heard it
counter
was fourth
protest.
dimensional problems
Oh, I
keeping
keep
him away.
forgetting. I keep forgetting.
I already forgot, to be honest.
It's not his destiny to be the.
It's not his
dealership
fault
owner.
he's not
Oh,
here.
God,
He would be here
I'm the
right
new
now
owner.
If it wasn't
I'll
for the
have
fourth
to
dimension.
step up to the plate and own the dealership
Can we
myself.
protest this
I
inflatable wacky
don't
guy?
think we're
Because
qualified
I
for
still
that.
don't trust him.
I'll improvise.
That thing is so creepy.
That's what I'm saying.
You really think you can
Conversation
afford to
king.
restock this store with cars?
No.
One time I got
Yeah,
wrapped
you
up by
can't
one of
do
those
it.
things and it sent me
I
flying.
I've
Thought
suddenly
it threw me.
realized that people having my number helps them contact me.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably post it on Twitter.
I do on occasion, but not nearly often enough.
I'm gonna
Let me know
post
when you're ready.
kitties on Twitter really quick.
Hello, everyone.
It
I'm gonna
is
lighten
Hey,
the mood on that app.
Sorry it took me so long.
All right, here we go. I guess.
Sounds good.
Lee!
Are you okay?
Oh
I
God.
flipped.
Be careful.
Careful.
All right,
bad.
are we ready? Are we good?
Yeah.
All right, hello everybody. How are each and every one of you doing today? Besides the fact that you cannot get a vehicle.
Great. Besides the fact that I
okay.
cannot get a
Actually.
vehicle.
Damn,
Doing
I wish
great.
I had
All
a
right.
car.
Except for the fact that I
I'd like to,
can't get a vehicle.
I'd like to explain why. You know, it's nothing against the people of the city. I love all the people in this city. It's more to do with the government and feeling like we've kind of been swept underneath the rug when it comes to a business of this city. And that being said, we would like a few things to happen around PDM. We would like to start acquiring commissions off of our sales. For one, not just for us, but to go into our actual fund of our business. We gain nothing from the cars that you guys buy.
Top!
Nothing.
Ridiculous.
And so we would like this money to be able to, one, pay commissions to the salesmen and bonuses to our people that have done good. And two, we'd like this because it would allow us to be able to buy cars from you guys if we can get that established with the money we've made from selling the cars that we have in our stock.
That's actually a great service to have.
Plus, we want to host events like car shows and races that are actually, you know, sponsored and allowed and stuff like that. We'd like to do things with the people of the city, but so far we haven't been able to. And there's nothing I can really do about that in my hands right now. Another thing is, I haven't seen the actual owner of this business in probably a month. So that means that I actually haven't been able to restock vehicles, do anything as far as ownership goes, yet I'm second in command, and as far as Carlos is concerned, I'm co-owner in his eyes. Now, as far as everybody that works for me goes, half these employees have barely even spoken to Carlos. Like, barely any of them. They think of me as the boss. In my eyes, I've been doing so much work around here. In their eyes, they've convinced me that I should be the owner of PDM. I mean, if you guys talk to somebody here, I'm sure that most of you have talked to me, Wesley. If you've bought a car from me or you just gone up to the thing. So, with that being said, I'd like to get some owner, be able to be an owner of this place so I can restock vehicles for everybody so we don't have the problem of consistently running out of motorcycles and the nicer cars that are around, the ones that we can sell you here. It's a consistent problem of people not being able to buy what they want because it's gone.
I support you, man. I support you.
And I can't do anything about that currently. Another thing that we would like is we'd like the ability to lock our doors, because I've had a handful of my own employees here get kidnapped right out of the shop.
Jeez.
So, I mean, every other business, they can lock up whenever the hell they want. We cannot. People can come in freely whenever they want. And I mean, I don't blame you. You have the ability to come in and browse and look at your cars. And another thing that's going to be established from here on out is if you want to take a car for a test drive, you've got to come let a dealer know. You'll pull the car out, you'll pull up over here, we'll get in with you, and we will go for the test drive together. If you don't like that rule, you can go buy your car somewhere else. But unfortunately for you, there really is nowhere else.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's understandable though, right? You can't have test cars littering the whole place. So.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta be safe too.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Several times whenever people have just went for test drives and decided to go all haywire.
And I know the police would appreciate what I'm saying is because I would keep people and tell my employees to keep people at the speed limits. This isn't a joyride, it's a test drive. But,
also, our computer is totally messed up.
Yes, our computer systems are garbage. Yes, I can employ people, and yes, I can fire people and see what their level of employment is. But we used to have other abilities we could have that we no longer have anymore, and we would like those back. Oh my goodness.
What in the world?
Sorry, I'm very energetic right now.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Just getting into it.
You're on fire! Passionate.
I don't think what I'm asking for is unreasonable. I just think it would be easier for me to have these abilities to help everyone in this city and to run the dealership in the way I think it should be run. And if you ask any one of my employees standing behind me, they will agree with everything I've said today.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Am I forgetting anything?
Not that I believe. Yes.
But yeah, that was first mentioned right in the beginning.
Missions, selling.
And also, I mean, this is more of a a thing that we would personally like to have, and has nothing to do with you guys. We'd like a wardrobe here, if we could. I mean, there's wardrobes everywhere around the city, but I'd like to be able to come in my casual clothes when I've come in for my day off and just change into my suit. Not have to go all the way, down the block, go to the clothing store, get new clothing on, or just, go to some random person's house that I don't know, go in, use their closet, and leave.
It's stinky in other people's closet.
Exactly.
Let them change their clothes.
I have no idea if they've been wearing my clothes when I'm not there.
I may have worn your clothes when you weren't there. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You look like a
fine.
pretty clean individual to me.
Are you supportive of bow ties or regular ties?
Every type of tie.
Oh,
I just
damn.
think, bow ties are cool.
Equal representation. I like
what
that.
about clip-ons?
I mean, clip-ons, if you can't tie a tie, what's the problem with wearing a clip-on? It's easier.
Yeah, pretty much.
This man's practical.
Is there anything from the dealership you'd like to see?
Yeah, is there anything you guys would like to see from the dealership?
BMX stuff, man. Come on, we need some BMX stuff. It's so long.
Rocket cars.
Yeah,
I
make sure
I
you're
actually
down.
got a question.
Yeah, what's that? I'll come down there.
So my question is, if you are the owner, given the situation that's currently happening, you're saying that the owner isn't around to make adjustments and things like that.
Yes.
Let's say someday in the future you're not in the city as often. Who else are you going to have around as backup to be able to help you with that?
If
And
I
run things?
if I was able to choose up to 2 people for my backup, it would be Dodie behind me and Curio. They are both in the city often.
Yeah, I
All right.
them around a lot.
Even more than me,
That's
and I'm here as often as I can be.
Have a plan
And
for
I
these
see
things.
Wheeler a lot too.
Yes, we have that
Yeah?
planned out. If we can get the ability for them to be able to do it too, that would be perfect.
Awesome. That's all I had to add.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for your question.
I definitely
Any
see
others?
what you guys were trying to do.
So I've got one.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
that's
I've
no
got
problem. Raise your hands so I can actually. Okay, right in front of me.
So if you guys are gonna be kind of more actively around and helping, if we need to buy a car when nobody's in, is it gonna be open still, or is it gonna be closed?
Yes,
and how
it
will
is-
that work? Will you guys get
if
to
you
split
cannot
it?
if you cannot find anybody, you can go ahead and purchase your car. What I will start doing is leaving my number in the PDM, and if you buy a car, if you could send me a text message that says how much your car is worth, that would be awesome.
Okay.
And
Just so-
late at night, to keep it from the kidnapping too badly, we're gonna close the doors at really late city hours because I'm afraid that people are just gonna start getting kidnapped around a little later. We don't want that. We want you safe. We don't want anyone hurt.
And if
fair. That's
one of us is in the
comforting.
city, there will always be at least somebody in the shop to help you at all times.
I don't know if the people in the city have the ability to adjust this, but maybe there's a way so that, like, when you guys got to close the showroom in there, they can have some sort of computer access outside for people who want to
That's
purchase
not a bad
car.
idea. That's not a bad idea.
No, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
limited
showroom
access.
on the inside. Yeah.
It wouldn't be a bad idea for the mechanics at Benny's to have like y'all's numbers, so if someone needs to get in contact with you guys and the signs are wiped away after a tsunami.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if
yeah,
you guys want, since you guys are all here right now, I can give you my number real quick, so that way if you personally have any questions, you can get a hold of me. I know I will be in city all
Sounds
day
like a
tomorrow
plan.
too. So, all right, let me get that ready for you. All right, my name is Westley.
Yep.
And my number is 767 5768.
7675768.
767 5768.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, it might be a little off topic, but you've clearly shown that you care about this business, your employees, and the opportunities that you want to grant to the local citizens. This sounds like you're a real sharp shooter. Are you gonna run for city council?
I don't know if city council is on the table, but I would like to be able to run this place. At least get my hands into running something.
You seem very prepared for it.
Do you have a plan or a business model, Wesley?
What's that?
Do you have a plan or a business model ready?
I do not currently have a plan or business model ready. That is my next goal.
Nope.
I really want to focus my time on this and then focus my time on that.
I understand.
I
If
honestly,
you-
I do like the way that things do run around here, but I would like things to become a little bit more professional as far as people actually associating with dealers, not just running in and
Yeah.
going to the catalog, taking a car out, test driving it, and then we never hear from them.
I understand. If you ever want to chat about it, let me know. I'm
Yeah, no
Zebediah
problem.
Jinswell.
Oh,
you need
yeah,
anything, you
everybody
know-
calls you Zeb, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, I think you just texted me, actually. I will
Yeah, I
let you
did.
know.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
If you need anything over, you know, I run Benny's in the morning time, so.
Okay, yeah,
If you ever
definitely.
need anything, you know, you just holler at me. I know Wheeler has my number. I shot you a text as well.
All right, sounds
Yep.
good, cool. Thank
I'm
you.
always happy to help out. We're working on security over there. Maybe we can like figure something out between two businesses since we're neighbors.
Yeah, no problem. Definitely, that would be a lot of. That would definitely be something we could work on, and I actually think I have something in the works as far as mechanics, police, and EMT goes.
Yeah.
I'd like to offer a discount if I can.
Oh wow, that'd be amazing.
That would be awesome.
That was for the
So-
people that work at Benny's.
You guys need to make your money too, so don't you worry.
Yeah.
No problem.
We-
And
the
with
more
the
money you
events
make,
that I
the
do
more
plan
money
to
we
have,
make, so.
with the events that I do plan to have, there will be things like sometimes motorcycle giveaways, car giveaways, things like that. You know, as
Giveaways
the
are a
grand
good
prize,
idea.
and then the second prize and third place prize will always be a cash prize.
Giveaways are a great
Uh-huh.
idea always.
So
Those are
I'm
gonna be
personally-
new
if we
or
can get-
old?
what do you mean?
Well, I know you don't have a business model yet, but are you going to focus it on new models or reselling models that we sell to you?
It would probably be newer models in stock that we have that haven't been customized or anything, so you can make it your own car.
Okay.
I'd love to see a DeLorean in the catalog.
I don't know if I can handle that. That's not really up to me, but I can request it.
Yep.
That would be cool.
That is more so up to the city themselves on what we're allowed to import.
Gotcha.
And, yeah, I thank everybody for their patience today. What do you think? Do you think since everybody's heard me and they've heard the point, we think we can open everything back up to everybody?
I would
Or-
suggest keeping it closed for tonight.
Yeah,
Just
no.
to
Just
like
for
make
today?
our
I would keep
like,
it closed
even for
until
the day
you're heard
to
by the city
prove the
council.
point.
I think we're gonna
city
keep
Alright.
it closed so
officials.
we're heard.
Sounds
I mean,
good.
Whatever the light guides you to do.
I apologize for the inconvenience when it comes to that and you wanting to
Yeah, I
purchase a
completely agree with
vehicle,
my
but
associates.
I would like to be heard, and that would be the only way.
Yeah, definitely make
fair.
sure your point is heard by
Point
yeah,
must be
more than
made.
just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys have to
definitely
worry
what we
too
want.
much
There's
because
always
I
the
feel like
taxi
everybody here
service for
supports
today.
y'all.
That is
Exactly.
true. We do have
Oh.
taxis.
Oh, yeah.
Open up the platform.
Hardly any
Just to make
season
people aware,
taxes
as a
anymore
representative of the
anyway.
taxi company, I do not know who's going to be signed on this evening. I'm currently the only person. It might be a slower day. Just to make people aware.
You know, while
We do
we're
have a
here-
shortage on people driving the taxi. That's actually something else that
Yeah, I was
needs
gonna
to be
say,
addressed. I
while
haven't seen
other
Dr.
people-
Normal in a while.
While other people are here, other businesses and everything, people that work for businesses and put in time, do you guys have any concerns?
I mean,
I mean, we're all
Y'all
here.
getting
might as well
adequately
voice
paid
it
is a
out.
big concern of
Yeah.
mine.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
I
The
just
safety of
like
you running your
seeing-
business too.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
I,
also having
that
a
is-
wardrobe, that would be good.
Yes. That is
I mean, if I'm honest, there's a lot of things that need to be discussed in this city, but with the city council's forming up soon, I'm hoping, you know,
yeah, maybe
we can
can
work
get
on that.
something handled and everything.
Hope they can get us some buses.
Maybe
I just want people to stop getting
Just gonna put it
kidnapped.
out there.
Oh man,
I'm
I'd love to
ready
be a
for
bus
it.
driver.
I remember
happens are
Mr.
certainly
Vic's
bad.
So fun.
drive
What do you think?
of the
I was
bus that
asking
one
What do
time.
you think?
We should have regular city buses.
I think I'm too scared to ride a bus or
There's a
get
lot
hit
of
by one.
issues with the taxi company, though. I think we're in the same boat. I don't know if Dr. Normal is just focused on his other careers or he's just not around. But I met the man for 5
Oh, with
minutes.
how many people
Maybe
we
he got
get
attacked by a
kidnapped
ghost.
every day, the idea
That's
of a bus,
possible.
that should scare anyone.
That's creepy.
Next to the
It wouldn't surprise me in this city.
Another time.
But, you know, thank you everybody. I appreciate you guys being here. I wish I could have provided like food or something for everybody.
No, it's fine.
Don't worry about it. I hope that
The,
I hope
the
that your demands are
Satanic
met.
Temple is here if anybody needs drink or nutrition.
Stuart Little's over here, man.
I think Stuart Little's a lot
That's
smaller.
me. I
that's
got the
big
food.
Stuart.
Journey,
I think
you're
next
awesome.
week, I will personally be giving a car away because to support PDM. So next week, I will be looking at spending about $100,000 on a vehicle to give away. So I will be discussing that a little bit more with the owner. But I do want to give a nice car away to let you guys know, yes, we do care, and we do want you to be around, and we do want you to be safe. So next weekend, look forward to a car giveaway. We'll see what we can all scrape up. See if we can do either 1 or 2 vehicles.
Ooh.
That's so exciting.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
Is it like a raffle?
I will yeah, we could do a raffle. I'm gonna personally
can.
I will personally fund for the vehicle. So
That's a good idea.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I thought I just saw somebody
as soon as we can, I will look around, see what vehicle maybe might be more, you know, around the price range I'm looking for, and we will give that away. So look forward to next weekend. We will do that raffle. You know what? We'll probably do it on Saturday. How does that sound to you guys?
Fine to me.
And
Sounds certainly like a plan.
Was that? I'm sorry. Was that next Saturday or this Saturday?
Next Saturday.
Gotcha.
Yeah, then the weekend after that is my birthday. So
Sweet.
we may
Something
have
to
a
do
night
with
that.
Nice.
All right, so we will have a raffle next week, Saturday. Look forward to that. We will probably do it around, let's see, 7 p.m. Central. So do it around then. Is that good for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Sounds
All
good to
right.
me.
Well, then I hope to see you all there, and thank you for coming out and supporting us.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you for
Don't
We
count
really
me
The Church
out,
of Light
you
stands
guys.
with you.
Thank you very much.
Just remember to remind us on Twitter. Otherwise, I think I'll.
Yeah, I'll
forget.
post it in the
Seeing your plans so efficiently.
Yeah.
Sorry for the inconvenience, but I appreciate the turnout. It's great. We honestly thought that like 3 people would show up and we wouldn't be heard.
Oh man, once
You have been
once I saw
heard.
the cause of your protest on the scene, I really sympathized with you
Good to
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Once.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna let Wesley
And
know.
if
Yeah,
I'm actually a DJ at the VU. If you guys want to
Hey, Zan.
make it into an event or
Yeah.
anything for your
I
giveaway
wanna talk
next
to you,
next
Zan.
week, or if you
when
want to
you
have a
can.
birthday party or anything,
Right over there.
That might be
You
a
know
great
what?
idea.
That would be a great idea.
How you doing, darling?
Well, we can
Yeah.
let people
I'm
start
good.
starting
Just
things,
was
but I'd
trying to
love
be
get your
quiet
number and
while they were
actually talk
talking.
about this.
Alright.
yeah, for sure.
So if you don't mind, I'll pull you to the side.
I can
Yeah, of course.
understand that. Yeah.
I see Louis. Attack.
Yep.
All right. Well, this was unexpected, but
Yep.
very nice. Yeah, I think everybody's pretty much done here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
All right. Thank you everybody for coming.
This was quite the game. No problem.
I don't really want to talk to the crowd. It's really hard.
I got you. I'm parked over here at y'all's.
I have a great cardboard box.
I'm not a fairy. That's Rory's nickname.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Best mobile home ever. Only slightly down.
We're pretty much done here, so you guys can get out.
I was expecting a lot more chaos, but I'm glad that it was pretty peaceful.
There were a couple.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm also happy there was no unexpected trouble drama while we were here.
Not be on board with this.
No, that occurred before you were here.
Yes.
Oh,
Because then no one.
Hopefully
no one
that got
will ever
resolved.
Be able to afford them. For one, and also
Yeah, that sounds
a
like
lot of
Los
us are nice
Santos.
people,
I guess
so
something
that kind of
that's.
sucks.
I guess that's a short piece.
Like
we could
people,
write, maybe.
especially newer, are already having a hard enough time affording normal things.
Yeah, I'm not
Let alone
sure.
commission.
Yeah, I've just been hanging out with Zeb.
were the explosions
And B is,
directly
like, the
related to this, or
Oh,
just in the area?
Yeah. Yes. He's actually working in real estate.
Yeah, I don't think I'd probably
We need a
include it.
house,
Like, if it was
uh,
something that
talking
happened
about
right
it.
here,
But,
probably
yeah.
just we would mention something like there was a disturbance without details, but
Yeah,
just
I
over
get
there, I
that.
would probably just ignore it.
I'm still saving up myself.
Pretty sure that.
I somehow don't think that's how this is gonna work.
That is definitely Cupcake's car.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
She just
Well,
drove
this
past.
was
It's
pretty
understandable.
boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Or something.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't really thrilled with that.
There's been a lot of random explosions throughout the city the last few weeks. A lot of them, nobody's been hurt, so we don't know if
it
it's
wasn't
just
Maverick this time.
locals, maybe, or gas leak or something.
Yeah, I know I heard about one of the explosions by a pillbox was just, I guess a local just slammed their car into something enough times and eventually exploded.
You can join the circle. You're allowed to. You can observe from within the group.
Sorry about that. Hearing about the truck giveaway apparently made me so excited my head popped.
Oh, okay.
I mean, free vehicle, right?
Wait, truck. I didn't actually hear much about
Dodie.
that. What?
Dodie said she was gonna. I don't know, head pop, so I didn't hear too much about it after. But Dodie said she was gonna give away a free vehicle next week.
I mean, I guess technically it's a raffle, so I would assume we'd have to buy raffle tickets.
I mean, yeah, but it's still a lot cheaper if you do win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, what did I miss after that?
Not much. I think it mostly wrapped up at that point.
I just want to say thank you guys for showing up again. It really means a lot.
No problem. I'm not sure if you saw, we actually already have an article on the scene when we first showed up, and we're going to update it with what we heard here.
Oh no, I saw your article. You did amazing. Thank you so much.
Also,
No problem.
we're sorry we couldn't show a lot of approval while we were standing around, but like, if people know we're from the press, we kind of have to be a little.
No. I'd prefer. Sorry, talking a bit too much. I prefer you guys to take a stand where you know you have to. Don't be too agreeing with something because that can backfire.
Yeah, we have to be neutral. But on a personal, non-business related note, we fully support you guys. Just from a, like, for the articles and stuff, we have to.
Hey, Gurney.
Hello,
how are you,
next
Patty?
weekend.
I'm alright, thank you. How you doing?
We're gonna do a car show with.
I'm pretty wonderful.
Buffalo is
Just
what I think, so everybody
experience
bring
a
out your
great
nicer vehicles,
business
and then we'll
doing its
do
part
something
in
nice for
ensuring it
So,
gets the right and
I'll buy a nice
justful
vehicle,
gains
and
of its
when the
work.
city council's in, and I'll transfer the title to the person that wins.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd better come down and see
Have
what
that car on
was
display.
happening and show my support, even if briefly.
Even if briefly, it was very nice. They set up a blockade and they'll be closed for the rest of the day in protest. And we had a little excitement. There were some explosions behind
Well,
us at the ammunition.
So I think my kids.
Oh my gosh, is everyone okay?
Yeah, it wasn't anything lethal or malevolent. I think it
Alright.
was just
I
a
was just shaking it.
bit of a bump
thank you guys
between
for
two
letting me
cars,
know.
maybe.
Okay, that's fine as long as it was no one was in danger or anything.
No. Which I'm very grateful for. Everyone was
Yeah,
very
well, thanks for
polite.
coming up.
They had lots of questions
appreciate
for
it.
Wesley, and Wesley was very adamant about he represented
So where are those
himself
nice
very
motels?
well.
Mary was saying they were the
Yeah,
ones.
you can speak to
Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it.
I'm
I
super
believe he's over
glad to
there.
hear it. Hey, I got a secret to tell you.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
You too.
It's so crowded.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys my number.
Miss Penny, guess what?
What?
I talked to Walker and I talked to Mr. Vic, and they were very supportive. But Mr. Vick said that I might be the representative on the city council for the Department of Justice.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
incredible.
Well, I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers and keep everything crossed for you, because that'd be
Thank
marvelous.
you.
I think you'd do a wonderful job.
I sure hope so. I want to be like the city town hall stenographer, including of the court stenographer. It'd be great.
I think you'll be fantastic at it, Gurney, and I wish you every success.
Thank you. I won't. It means I won't be able to represent the Satanic Temple completely, but I will bring my ethics and stuff to the forefront so that we can continue to make this city better. Philip!
Absolutely. Have you got somebody who can help you with the Satanic Temple, or do you think you still have the time?
I honestly not sure how much. It's always, I have a bad habit of always trying to take on the burden of doing the leading charge, so to speak, and I'm not certain who among my membership would be open to take such I don't want to call them risks, but I mean, the Satanic Temple chapter house has already come a long way. Maybe it's time I started branching out our support and the activity of our members.
Yeah, I wonder if somebody might be interested in stepping up and being almost a second in command and helping you out when you've not got the time.
Yeah, because I got a pretty strict schedule and I got things I gotta handle sometimes too.
Exactly.
Thank you, Phil. Goodbye. Have food.
I'm sure if you reach out to some people and ask, I'm sure someone might express an interest.
Yeah, I'll probably do it on Discordia, and I'm also figuring we should have meetings more often. So if we have meetings when I'm not there, especially when we have new members, then it should be okay.
Absolutely. Well, if I can do anything, as always, I'm more than happy to help.
Well, just point people in my direction if they need counseling or any sort of aid in swimming. I've got a lot open.
You know I will, don't worry.
You're doing a great work, Miss Penny. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I try.
I mean, look at those heels. That's astounding what you can do with those.
Definitely.
Sweet. Well, I think I might head out and do some chat with someone, just Dr. Continelli.
Oh yeah, Dr. Chloe. Yeah.
Yeah, they showed interest. I figured posting images of cats with the satanic tenants might make it more palpable.
Yeah, I mean, we were just studying the reception at Pillbox, discussing it as EMS, and it sounded like there was a lot of support there.
Well, that's part of the reason why the Satanic Temple exists. It's to branch out and gather as much universal support as possible with the most advantageous strategies to pursue our goals, which is to advocate and protest for a benevolent citizenry against a tyrannical governments and other laws that dictate people unequality and stuff.
Yep, certainly what people are doing.
I need to work on that. I'll sell it better at the town hall.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, we were gonna. Did you see the minutes from the last meeting?
I don't think I did.
All right, it was very dramatic. We had Yang there and Will and a few new members, and we all talked about the police department carried around assault rifles and closing down, like they got raided and now there's high-powered weapons in the hands of criminals because their armory got raided twice. And now we're kind of scared because literally I was giving Chief Walker Runner a swimming lesson and there was a 911 call nearby and they busted into the lesson with assault rifles drawn. There are like 5 of them.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
It's terrifying. And I don't think it's keeping people safe. It's making them terrified. And this on top of the non-response to the backlog of their police reports. There's absolutely no follow-up to most people's reports, which means that they don't have any resolution to the emotional and mental trauma inflicted upon them by people that are doing things for financial gain illegally.
Yeah, that's just disappointing.
Hence
yeah,
why
I think that's what I'm. Sorry, go on.
We decided that we're going to pressure the police department, and that was what the chat with Chief Runner was about. We're gonna start organizing a town hall at the last week of this month, and it just so happens they're forming a city council too. So this works perfectly.
Absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'll miss it because I think I'm out of the city for that whole week. But I'll be there in spirit.
Yeah, if you got any, that's why I'm also taking statements from people who have grievances to issue to the city officials. I've already got 2 accounts of police reports that went unfulfilled, and it's pretty bad. I feel like I feel like the Satanic Temple needs to pressure these folks to do more in handling these cases. Otherwise, people are gonna start asking me to, like, I don't know, go anarchist or something.
I mean, I can't talk about, obviously, I can't talk about specific patients due to.
Of course, that's why I didn't give any names out either. Respect and all that.
But would it help if I wrote you a generic statement talking about the patients in general that I'm seeing and the effect it's having on their mental health to see these issues go unresolved? Do you think that would help?
That would be perfect.
Okay, let me spend some time. It'll probably be some point in the next week. I'll write you up a statement and I'll send it to you on an email.
Yes.
I'll do that then.
That's perfect, Miss Penny. Thank you.
No problem. Like I say, I'm not going to be around at all next week, but I can, something like that I can do.
Understood. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make a stand.
Absolutely.
And then when things are calmed down, we're gonna do more pride marches. And more satanic things.
I look forward to it.
Me too. You're a good friend, Miss Penny, and a professional colleague. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, Gurney. Thank you.
Gosh.
Right. I will let you get back to it.
Okay, do you
like
need
got
a
a long
hug?
list.
Do you need a hug goodbye or anything?
Hugs are always appreciated.
I gotta find it. 1 second. I gotta find the right muscle to use. Okay, I'm ready.
There you go.
Excellent.
Right.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, it was lovely to catch up with you.
Absolutely. And also the parking lot is probably free so we can get cars now.
Yeah, I parked in the impound because it seemed quieter.
Running around right now,
Oh,
and like
yes.
all of these like new people that can't get like a vehicle or a bicycle or like do anything.
Honk.
Like the one down that way.
You mean the one
Alright,
that's
do you
under
wanna go first, Miss
the
Penny?
underpass?
No, you go first.
I don't know if
Okay.
it's under the underpass.
I'm not gonna get my fast car. I'm gonna get my slow car.
I'd be more than welcome to show to you if you want.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Yeah, but
Care to make a donation to Trash Kitty?
Ah. All been there.
Ballroom.
Alright, I'm not as worried about the Church of the Light. I'm not as worried. I won't say anything more unless they raid one of my meetings with the Satanic Temple and, you know, punch me in the face. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. But it is nice to see that there are more religions going on in town. I should probably record a test video because I want to make a video for I want to make a public service announcement with Gurney Abel teaching people how to swim. It wouldn't be too hard. Oh wait, are my signs gone? They might be. Oof. Yep, they're gone. That's okay. Fuck it, let's just make it. Let's do a test run.
Oh, hello everybody. This is me, Gurney Abel, and I'm here I'm the court stenographer for the Department of Justice, and I'm also the leading member of the chapter house of the Satanic Temple of Los Santos, and I am also your swim coach. I'm going to be showing all of you today the necessary movements and muscle flexings that will ensure that you will not drown. There currently is only 9% of citizens in the city who have already gone through the certification test. So I, Gurney Abel, will be showing you the 2 tests and how to swim, dive, and resurface without drowning. As you can see, I am at the Laguna Place at 7135. It's a beautiful, gentrified neighborhood with a perfectly public pool with you'll be able to dive in without breaking your head. They replaced the tiles with soft rubberized depth floors, so we'll be safe. It's totally safe. Here's what I want you to understand.
The human body can only hold up to 10 seconds of oxygen within your lungs. It's one of the most horrifying facts that nobody knows. So you have to make sure that when you dive in, you understand you're on a time limit, Buster. This water can kill you. The Los Santos statistics for deaths of drowning are very startling. It's not enough to have the proper material for equipment and suited for diving. It's something that you've got to be aware of, or else you'll drown and the EMS will be sad. You got to make sure to take responsibility for yourself. Let me show you how it's done. The first certification test is the ledge dive. It teaches us about the human instinctual response that we have when we are near a body of water. We are instinctually devoted to diving into it. So if we just walk towards a body of water, or alternatively, we run towards it and jump, we will, oops. I'll edit that out. We will dive instinctually like, oh fuck. Okay, that was a good demonstration of how I was able to not drown. Every person has a muscle used to resurface. It is called the Shift S muscle. It is a intense and valuable part of the human anatomy that encompasses our entire limb structure to bring us back to the surface where precious oxygen lies. Let me do it correctly this time, okay? This is the ledge dive. In order to pass the certification test, you must have a government swim coach witness with an EMS present, and it goes like this. You see, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. This is the first thing that you'll do, and it's fun. Soon you'll be jumping off of ledges and diving boards, or just on the side of the pool like this. All right. This is great. Ah! Be careful of your surroundings. The lights can break against your... Luckily, I have a diving mask which protected me from terrible shards of puncturing glass.
Now we're going to do the second certification test, the umbrella dive. The umbrella dive is a culmination of your understanding of diving and resurfacing and swimming as well. You must dive into a body of water, particularly the Laguna Place pool, and swim to the other side while underwater. I will demonstrate. You see, it's easy as pee. Don't pee in the pool. This smells like chlorine, but it's still gross. Well, now we can do it again, because here's the trick. If you go underwater, you don't run underwater. A lot of people like to hold their shift muscle and just they expect to go faster, but when you're underwater, you gotta tap that muscle. You gotta flex and release. Flex and release. That's the only way to get around fast underwater. Anyway, this has been a public service announcement from your friendly court stenographer of the Department of Justice, Gurney Abel, and the leading member of the chapter house of the Satanic Temple of Los Santos. And now I will finish this video off with a tremendous new dive perfected by the chief of police, Walker Runner himself, who passed the umbrella dive certification test with what I like to call the duo umbrella dual back straight dive. Allow me to demonstrate.
This is not a dive for the faint of heart. Walker Runner has been through many turbulent times. I have too. Whether it be being kidnapped and held at gunpoint, and thus obsessing over the turtle-masked man who I still think about, or from getting shot because you're trying to chase down a robber. You need to tighten your this is the dive of the dual umbrella. Blah, blah. Remember, everyone, we have to make the city better together. And one of the best ways you can do that is by joining the Satanic Temple. And there you will be able to fulfill our mission of ensuring that all of the things that we advocate for feature an act of benevolence and progressive advocacy in this most tumultuous time of the city. I hope you enjoyed watching this public service announcement, and I hope to see you again sometime. Don't forget, don't pee in this. People swim in it. Don't pee. It's real bad. Goodbye. That was good. I think it'll be great. Ow.
Alright. Umbrella, because I need a screenshot of this. Alright, that's great. That's awesome. I have to get the... let's see. Let's see. I need to get the mission statement for the Satanic Temple. Oh my god. Which means I have to readjust the mouse control. Okay. So I wasn't intending to stream all day with Gurney Abel here, so what I think I'm gonna do is finish. Ah, I hate using bandages! Oh god, that's a Chuck E. Cheese person. At some point I'm going to get a tarot reading just because I feel like Gurney would want to do something fun like that.
Better and funny.
Like bigger than tequila.
The question is not should.
Ah. Okay. Alright, I'm done for streaming. I'm gonna come back later tonight and get things moving. Ugh, I gotta do actual, like stuff that isn't Gurney Abel is eating up so much of my life right now. I love him, but I wanna write fiction. So I'll talk to you guys later, okay?